Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ricky Bittman's Kung Fu Theater. And as you can see, I'm not alone. I want to tell you right now, this is an honor to have my esteemed guest, one of my great friends, one of my co-stars of After Hours with TC Restani, and countless podcasts we've done together. Ladies and gentlemen, South Boston Jeff.
Hey, sayonara.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, Jeff. Now, Jeff is an expert on a lot of things. And he said, Bittman, would you like me to come on Kung Fu Theater? And I said, anytime you want to, pal, bring something special. And did he ever bring something special? Jeff, I can see you've got a couple of beautiful, beautiful swords here, and they're both signed.
Yes, they are.
What are we looking at right now?
Okay, you're looking at a couple of my autographed samurai swords. This one here is autographed by Sonny Chiba.
Man.
This Sonny Chiba,
Hold that up a little higher for the camera.
And from the Kill Bill movies.
And he was the Street Fighter as well?
Street Fighter, yes.
Before Kill Bill was a Street. I can't believe that this is something that Sonny Chiba himself actually held in his hands and signed.
Yes.
And you were in front.
This
wasn't something you sent away for. You got this in person, right?
Well, I sent away for the sword itself and
Right.
everything before I went and met Mr. Sonny Chiba.
Amazing.
And as you can see, I had him sign his Japanese signature on the front, along with his American signature. And here on the blade.
And the blade too.
Yes, he has his signature.
A little bit higher for the camera. There you go. Look at that. Is that beautiful or is that beautiful?
On the back, this is the Hattori Hanzo logo.
Wow. So it's an official Hattori Hanzo sword.
It is. It is.
Jeff, you're blowing my mind right now. You're blowing my mind right now. That is beautiful.
Yeah. So Mr. Chiba is no longer with us, so
Yes,
this is
sad.
going up and up in value, as if I would ever sell the thing.
I'd have a tough time parting with that one. I got to be 100% honest with you. That is a ting of beauty, as they like to say down Mexico way.
Oh yeah, I love the Quentin Tarantino movies, and I love the Kill Bill movies. This is like you said, one of my prized possessions.
It's got to be. And a lot of people. I was talking to a guy recently. He said he hated Kill Bill 1 and 2. And I'm like, how could you hate it?
And he was a very intense guy in person. He was, what you saw in the movie, that's what he was like. He was,
Really?
So he was very interesting.
Stealing the show right here, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome, Jeff. Okay, so we got another one here.
Yes.
This one's a little straighter than the other one I noticed.
Oh yeah, straight as your hooter, Mr. Bittman. This is,
A little higher for the camera.
Okay, well, all ninja swords are straighter than samurai swords for some reason.
Bring it up a little bit higher. There you go.
This is an official ninja sword signed by the only living ninja there is in Hollywood, Mr. Kosugi.
Wow.
Well, there's no signature on the blade, but
He signed the case.
yes, his signature is right here. Kosugi. Kosugi, or something like that. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty close.
Closer than
Okay, with his Japanese signature and the date. But let me tell you a little something about Shoyasuji. He was a very tall guy and everything, and I had the pleasure of shaking one of his hands. And let me tell you, those mitts of his, it's like shaking a catcher's mitt.
Wow.
Because if you ever see in the martial arts movies, when all the kung fu guys are practicing, they're always sticking their hands in that heated sand.
Heated sand, yeah.
And in the heated sand, I guess he does it every morning. I would hate to get a slap in the face by Shoyasuji.
And you said he's a tall guy.
Yeah. Well, we're pretty much the same height and everything.
Because, a lot of the ninjas seem to be very diminutive. I've been dying to use that word. Smaller. They can move fast and everything. That's interesting.
Yes.
But
yes,
damn,
yes,
I'm
yes.
telling you, Jeff,
Shoyasuji.
these are absolutely beautiful relics that you brought here today. And I'm telling you, man, this is just stellar stuff. This could become a regular thing. My God.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep my collection going. Wow. I mean, I got some plans. I mean, I never like to talk about what's coming upcoming because anything could happen and everything.
Smart man.
But I'm hoping to get a sword signed by Mr. Bolo Yen from Bloodsport.
Oh, that's something right there.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you now, since this is a kung fu theater.
Sure.
What's your favorite martial art film of all time?
Oh, come to think of it, it's a rare one, but it's called Bruce Lee and Popeye versus the Devil's Mummies.
Wait a minute. You're kidding me, right?
No, I don't kid. I don't kid.
See-
Now when it comes to my favorite kung fu movies, there actually is a movie where Popeye the Sailor and Bruce Lee team up to fight devil mummies.
If anything happens to me, this is your new co-host right here. I always say, South Boston Jeff is a veritable well of information around here. I got to check this one out. What was the name of it again?
It's called Bruce Lee and Popeye versus the Devil Mummies.
Bruce Lee and no, we're talking Popeye the Sailor.
Oh, yeah. He has to eat his can of spinach and
What were you
everything.
thinking? Was it this Bruce Lee or one of the L.I. Bruce Lees?
I think it was one of those bootleg
Okay, well, that makes it, but still, we got to check that out. Look for Bruce Lee versus Popeye and the what mummies?
The devil mummies.
The devil mummies. Listen, Jeff, thank you very much for coming by Ricky Bittman's Kung Fu Theater.
Always
I know
a
all the
pleasure.
fans are psyched out there to see all this stuff. More of this in the future, I think. We got a repeat guest here. South Boston Jeff, thank you very much.
And if you would like to check out my show on YouTube, it's South Boston Jeff's Clouded Conversations. It's getting very popular and everything.
Certainly
I'd
is.
love you to check that out. And
Awesome.
everything. Thanks for inviting me down,
You got
Mr.
it, Jeff.
Bittman.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.